First, before we go into the third edition of I'm Back, Summer in the Highlands, I wanted to extend all my prayers out to those Texans and Floridians who suffered devastating losses due to the hurricanes Harvey and Irma. I myself, as a Floridian, some of you may know, had to endure Irma as well. Just to let you viewers know, my home suffered no damage. I did have some minimal damage to some of my outbuildings on my property, but that's repairable. My power was out from Sunday evening through Wednesday, yesterday evening. Suffered some losses of food due to meltdown in the refrigerator. And just in case you're wondering why I'm showing this fox squirrel while I do this recording, is I wanted to portray or convey um, my thoughts when after this creature ran at me. Uh, First, where did it come from? Why is it running? Why did it run straight at me? Was something chasing it? Did something send it towards me? And is that something still out there? The squirrel was really scared and was very surprised to encounter me on the trail and then wasn't sure which way to go. He didn't want to go back, but he didn't want to come toward me either. So he did run up the tree. So I was a little leery on whether I wanted to proceed forward. And once I did, then I was worried about is something going to chase the squirrel back at me. But I did anyway, so here's the video. Thanks.
You have to be just as careful with those as any other animal because if they're rabid, they can bite you and you don't want to experience rabies. So it's a mammal. Any mammal can get rabies. So you have to be careful, folks. Sorry, I swung you around pretty hard there. I was looking to make sure he wasn't coming up behind me. Kind of startled me. First time around, I'm looking for a second time. You can see how thick it is in there. Going down this last little hill thing here into this little bowl, which has been very active before. Just being careful. Crazy. This is my spooky zone here because it's so thick. It's thick even during the winter, but it's worse during the summer. Okay, now I look around now to make sure nothing's running at me before I zoom in. Pan. keep looking behind me. Not a butterfly out there. I keep hearing that type sound. Sorry, people looking behind me. I don't want that squirrel to come back down the hill at me. That was weird. Bad enough coming down this hill, let alone having something running up at you. Oh, oh, oh. There's another one of those trees up in the air. I don't know if you all can see that. See that tree? That's up in the air. I'm going to go over and check that out. Hang on. I'm going to turn you guys off because I had to go. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see that. From up there, I couldn't see it, but the trunk is there. And it broke off parts up there. And it actually conveniently landed in that Y, that branch there. But it definitely looks rotted from here. See if I can walk over there a little closer. I don't want to get too close to it. That's what they call a widow maker. In my case, it would be a widower maker. Yeah, definitely rotted. It's definitely rotted. You can see it's not. Don't look. Just doesn't look right. Not the way it's snapped off. Let me check it just to make sure. Oh, okay. Hang on, folks. Can't reach that. Alright. Watch where I'm putting my feet. Yeah, the upper part of the tree looks like it's dead. A lot of pine limbs laying here. I don't know if you can see on there. A lot of pine limbs laying here on the ground. All around. See them? Which is indicative of a dying tree. Okay, this is the first time I walk down in here. This is the spooky zone. This is where I heard cracking sticks and stuff down in here. And it was a pretty clear pathway for me to get in here too, which is odd. But not deer sized, human sized or bigger. So let me work my way out of here again. Back on the regular trail. I think that's totally natural. The tree was dying and probably in the storm we had, one of them that we've had, heavy rainstorms, it snapped off. Just bear with me, folks. We're weaving our way through. Seen some curious things that are large depressions. But I can't be sure because they're old. Weird. Back to the trail. Well, one thing about me, I do take you off trail with me. I don't leave you sitting out somewhere and then I go wandering off into the brush. Leave you hanging. The only time I set you up and walk away is when I want you to watch a spot for me. And I want to throw them off track thinking that I'm not recording them. But they're wise to that one. Um, in the hopes that we'll catch something. Okay, we're going to have to work our way on back out of here today. Eesh, spider webs. I hate spiders. This is the weird place. This is where everything is really close. A lot of fresh air today. Sorry, people. I'm still spooked by that squirrel. I don't know if you all noticed, that's not a normal little gray squirrel. Um, that was a different breed. I'm gonna have to check that one out. I'm not sure what kind that was. I'll have to look it up. That wasn't a normal little gray squirrel. Not like what I have in my yard, anyway. Uh, so, definitely different. It's really starting to sweat, folks. So that means it's definitely getting warm. And I'm in a shady place. Oh boy. There's birds. Let's see if he's changed with the sticks that were up here. Try and find him. This might not be the spot. Let's see if we can separate these. Sorry, folks. Needed a little bit of a walkway through here. Spider webs. Just love them. That and then the mosquitoes. Sorry, folks. I'm being very careful. The leaf piles are thick here. I have to refresh my bug stuff. Mosquitoes are swarming me. Hang on a minute, folks. Okay. Bug stuff on. Ready to continue. Gotta refresh it every time, especially when you start sweating, you sweat it off. And what I use is natural stuff. It's not one with DEET, but the bugs hate it. And our Bigfoot friends don't like the smell of it either. It's like natural herbs and oils and stuff, and it's got a fragrance. I caught them making funny noises. Well, they're actually going like because they don't like the smell of it. So, I wish I could see that hawk. I keep hearing it. Woodpecker. What was that other sound?